Hello, everyone. All right, so for assignment 7, what excites me is that there are so many different things that we can do to encourage our children to learn and to encourage them to develop these skills. And it also excites me to be creative and to use strategies and activities that were in this module. So I like the creative aspect because at the same time, like, they're learning and they're having fun at the same time. And with the creative part, like, they get to try different things. Like, so I know sometimes people do the same thing over and over, like that's their routine. But with the creativity, you can choose something different and still challenge them and still help them learn at the same time. It excites me also to know that there are programs like Head Start for low income families, and it just shows me that there's always a way out there to help someone if you're looking in the right place. And there's, believe it or not, a lot of people don't know about the program Head Start, and it's just good to know that there's a program like that to help those, even though they're not making as much money as other people, and it gives those kids a chance to have an education even though their family is a low income family. All right, it worries me to know that there are some parents who don't take as much time to talk to their children. In the video, Dr. Todd Risley referred to it as business talk. He was saying pretty much that business talk is where they pretty much use that talk to get something done. Like, not as many words are used in that talk. And he informs us that the richness we study isn't in the business talk. So you would need, I think he said in the video, it's like 150 words. I'm not sure, but it's not as many words. And during business talk, the kids don't get to expand like their language and their vocabulary in that talk. And it also worries me to know that parents' involvement is only encouraged but not mandatory. What I mean by that is, for example, with Head Start, they encourage their parents to be involved. But with a program like that, I would make it mandatory. Like, you have to be involved. Like, we need you. And I would set up different events so that the parents have to be there, because the children kind of need their parents to know that they need their parents there, and they just need to know that they have their parents by their sides, like helping them throughout the way. So not only are they getting the help or the education in school, but they can also go home, and the parents can also help them at home. I just feel like the parents will have to be there for their child, and preschools serving low-income families do not provide an easy transition for children to formal schooling. All right. And I need to find out different strategies on how to help the Head Start families, like, and children transition to mainstream schools. I always said that I wanted to work for like Head Start for some reason, because I wanted to make a difference. I always said that. And even though, like, the school that I'm at now, it's not like Head Start, it's a little different, but it's still helping like low income families. I just want to help them because a lot of times they come out of those programs, and when they get into like kindergarten or like first grade, second grade, they kind of, they're in a different type of environment per se. So the transition for them is not as easy. I also want to find out different ways to help encourage parents to continue the education and activities in the home to help encourage the speech and language development. I believe every child is different, so new things should be tried to see what works for each child. I believe that if parents take the extra step and continue different activities and strategies in the home, then the child will be on the right path and will be on their developmentally appropriate level. I learned a lot in this module, and I agree with these strategies. I will definitely be using different activities and the information that I learned in this module. Thank you. Bye.